A pumpkin IPA? Good gourd. Hey guys, Shawn here from the Everyday Aficionados, and today we're taking a look at the Gourd Standard from Flying Dog. This one is a pumpkin IPA, so it's an IPA brewed with pumpkin puree and spices. It's 6.7% ABV and 60 IBUs. The hops in this one are Hallertau, Hersbrucker, and the malts are Oats, Rye, Biscuit, and Cara Brown. This is a fall seasonal from Flying Dog. It sounds like a really interesting beer. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but we'll find out. Let's go through the aroma, the taste, and then I'll give you my rating. So on the nose from this beer, it doesn't really smell too much different than your typical pumpkin beer. Definitely getting those spices, lots of clove, lots of nutmeg coming through. I feel like I'm almost getting a bit of a banana-like character from it though. Definitely getting hints of cinnamon in there, a little bit of a bready malt backbone to it as well. Maybe some earthiness or like a spicy character coming through from hops, but again, the biggest thing that you notice really is those pumpkin spices. Cheers. Yeah, it doesn't really drink that much different than your typical pumpkin beer. Up front, you get lots of those pumpkin pie spices. Again, like I said on the aroma, lots of clove, lots of nutmeg, definitely hints of cinnamon in there. Maybe some like allspice. But the difference is in this beer is towards the back end, you do get a bit of a hoppy character, slight bitterness. The hops are definitely very earthy, very spicy, more towards that characteristic than like your typical citrusy hop flavors, but it really does go along with the pumpkin pie spice character. There's a really solid malt backbone to this beer as well. Lots of toasted bread, like a biscuity character, definitely getting some of those oats coming through as well. I'd even say that I'm getting a slight caramel sweetness from this beer, and I am getting some of that banana-like character that I was getting on the aroma. I would even say that it's towards a banana bread flavor. Really interesting. I didn't expect that type of character in a pumpkin IPA. I'm getting a bit of a nuttiness on this beer as well, and the finish on this one is bittersweet with the linger of some of those pumpkin pie spices, slight spicy hop character, and lots of that sweet bready character. So for my final thoughts on the Gourd Standard, this one is going to get a B from me. To be honest, going into this one, I wasn't really sure how it was going to work, but I'm really glad that they picked hops that were more earthy and more spicy because it really complements the pumpkin spices nicely. This beer to me drinks a lot like slightly hoppy pumpkin bread or banana bread, something like that. But if you are looking for a beer that is very hop forward, very different from your typical pumpkin beers, you might be a little disappointed by this one. Have you guys tried this beer? What do you think of the idea of a pumpkin IPA? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.
Ha 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 ha.